Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode of Final Fantasy X HD. In the last episode, it was boss time. This whole place is still destroyed. I like that they have, like, the area actually maintains its damage after the battle. But we were heading off to Kilika Temple, and in the Kilika Woods we fought Lord Ochu. And also Sinspawn Jano.
They got fiends in Zanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
Jeez!
Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Would you lighten up a bit, kids?
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Yeah, it's not like he's vicariously acting like I'm his brother. But man, Lulu's gotta chill. But there's a message in there, aside from Lulu just being an ice queen. You know, Yuna isn't Lord Braska. I'm not Chapu. I'm not Jekt either. But, Waka's not gonna be Chapu, I guess, but it's because we're our own people. We shouldn't try to be other people, we should be ourselves. She's trying to say that, however blunt it is, she's trying to say, you know, we gotta kind of move on. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a thing going on, as Titus said. But anyway, sure, talented man, playing Blitzball and fighting like that? Yeah. So this is the place honored in remembrance of High Summer Holland. Makes you kind of nervous, yeah? I'm going to pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. I love the fires everywhere. I wonder what summon we're gonna get here. Perhaps it's the ice one. Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. I haven't caught a cold in years. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? Half the people at Magfest. This is half the people at Magfest. We decided to leave Kilika and look for a place without Sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it. I've had enough of Kilika. Too many tearful memories here. I came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. Huh. I hear the Crusaders are going to fight Sin without the aid of a summoner. They got another thing coming. Haven't they ever heard of a divine retribution? Come on, what could possibly go wrong? Look at those smiles. That's a face you want to punch.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
Waka, come on. I'm trying to be medicine
We'll
back
beat
at them.
We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. even 10 years
I
after he
wonder what
left.
changed.
Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Man. Insert sports team you hate as the Luka Goers. In my opinion, it's the Boston Red Sox. Nah, I don't think any of the sports teams in real life are just like as cartoony villainy as the Goers. May the Killica Beasts win this year's tournament and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Killica. It was kind of like, you know, when the Astros were in the World Series after the hurricane there. Killica Temple is the temple of fire. Even the cloister of trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Good thing we're not going to do that. I wonder how many people didn't notice these doors. Oh, look at the little children dressed up.
I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I want to run around and play at the beach. I'm gonna be a blitzball. Guess what? I really like studying the sculptures. Amongst there's lots of sweets if we study hard.
That's great, kids. Man, I never noticed like the two large statues up there. You see that? On the left and right? If you don't know who those are, they'll be explained eventually. Let's see, I'm assuming this is O'Holland?
Lord O'Holland,
Yeah.
guide our feet.
Definitely looks like a blitzball player. Well, let's pray with Waka again. I don't think Lord O'Holland is really gonna help us just because he's kind of dead, but
Summoner, are you?
I love her.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I
Jeez,
recall, Lord
Donna.
Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
Some off-color
I only
comments I
have
can
as
make
many
here.
guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life.
Even
To have
Waka.
so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either.
She's being so passive-aggressive.
So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
I love that line. Patel, we're leaving. Sure, we'll never see
A
her
guardian
again.
is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Jeez, I wonder what she's smiling about. You clueless dunce. Anyway, what I was saying over here, like, you know, praying to the dead guy isn't really gonna do much. At least he's not gonna do much. But it's, you know, the point is that, you know, Waka is trying to find strength in the accomplishments of, you know, those greater than him. And I think that's what I see the prayers as over here. You know, less that's, you know, the summoner is going to come down from whatever heaven they have here and, you know, help them, and more that, you know, they've achieved a victory on their own, and we can try to emulate that, and we can try to find strength in the fact that someone else has accomplished this, so it's not an impossible task.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Yeah, teamwork and trust are key elements of both Guardians and Blitzers. Excuse me. Are you a Blitzer or a Guardian? Don't tell me you're both! Yeah, we're just gonna... Can we go in?
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
You know what I want to know?
Strength, everyone.
Do they reset the cloister? Like, does someone go in and reset the cloister every time?
No. Nah. Hey, what gives?
You're not a Guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Yeah, but I ran in last time. You didn't die.
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
It's like, does someone go in and reset the cloister of trials every time? Like, you know, remember last time we broke the wall and, you know, do they fix that? Does somebody fix that? Somebody have to put all the spheres back in reverse order? These are the things that keep me up at night. Anyway, we just have to wait, I guess.
Where's Yuna?
Hey, Donna.
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a Guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey!
Hey, 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 hey!
Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
Donna, you want to wear some pants or something?
This is bad. Really bad.
No, that's not good. So, yeah, we were thrown in here, which means it's time to do the cloister trials. This place looks amazing.
Only Guardians allowed. And I'm sure no Guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Yeah, if you wait, it doesn't do anything. You have to do the cloister trials. Anyway, it's time for cloister music. Anyway, over here we have our sphere, the Kilika sphere. As always, we'll have 3 different types of spheres, I believe. Sphere-shaped recess. Don't mind if I do. So we can't go through there because it's on fire. But if we take the sphere out, yeah, it disappears, but the door does not come back. I don't believe there's anything else here, so let's go onward. Let's put this over in the wall. Can we put this in the wall? No. Can we put this in this wall? 1 second. I was pressing the wrong button here, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's put the Kilika sphere over there. Get our glyph sphere out over here. Let's see what happens if we put it over here. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's try a different wall then. Actually, does the glyph sphere go back over here? Don't remember. Sometimes for these trials, you just have to, like, try everything. It definitely doesn't go here. No, okay. And the Kilika sphere is going to go into one of those main things, I think. All these little holders are gonna be useful eventually. A glyph appears. Oh, that works. So now that we've burned the wall, excuse me, game, stop pushing that and put the stupid. There we go. Yeah, some of those pedestals eventually will have like 3 or 2 or 3 or something. The glyph repels you? What? Oh, I thought I would just have to... Guess I can't hold the... Okay, I didn't realize I had to put the sphere down first. That's interesting. Oh, that's a lot of fire. What was I saying? So yeah, sometimes those pedestals are gonna have like two spots or 3 spots or something. This isn't gonna burn anything at all, right? No. Okay. Let's take the glyph sphere through. Just remember that those are there. Those are mainly just holders, I guess, for now. So we can't really do anything down here because there's fire everywhere. Oh, there's already a glyph sphere there. Excuse me. Is this gonna reset anything? No. Sometimes. Oh, yes, it does. It brings our friendly neighborhood pillar over here. Okay. So let's just put this over here then. That's nice. And there goes our glyph sphere. But it did interrupt the line there, so that's good. Hey, it's the destruction sphere! Now, let's see. The destruction sphere, I believe, is going to go down this way. Oh, I think I know what we did wrong. It's gonna put this over here. Something stupid. Alright. Gotta do some pushing. Get ourselves a Kilka sphere. Put it in here. And we're gonna push it onto that little square, the reset square. Come on. Bye. Hey, there's another sphere. Hooray! Is that just... Yes, I was wondering where that line came from. But this goes... Actually, we could have just put it over there. One thing I wish you could do is just, like, you know, pick a sphere up with your other hand and put the first one down. Like, I know you can't carry 2 at once because, you know, how do I hold all these lemons? But, like, at least, you know, be able to immediately swap them. And put the destruction sphere here, though. That's the main thing. I guess with the destruction sphere, like no one else is getting these things. We seem to be the first people to get them. So that's less difficult to replace. But we get a red omelet there. Which goes to you. Which, as you can see, is amazing. It resists 3 out of the 4 elements. And it's not really that much of a HP loss. So yeah, it's just win-win, you know? And let's get a Kilka sphere from out here. I think you need both in order to progress. I'm gonna be putting them into the door at the far end over there. And if you think that the puzzles here are kind of complicated... oh, we only need 1, sweet. Just you wait till the later temples.
Yeah, we did it!
Kilka is easier to come back to, though. It's the hymn for this guy. Hi, everybody!
Whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Uh-huh, blame Donna for
Yuna
all
will
your
be the one
problems.
to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
What consequences?
Oh.
She could be excommunicated.
Oh no. That's terrible. Help. Police. Murder. Kamari is probably just ready to kill me right now.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
What, the guy from Subspace Emissary? If Lulu was a JoJo character, she would just be Jotaro going yada yada. She would definitely fit in the JoJo universe.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
What's a faith?
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
That's sick.
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
And the faith just kind of give everybody the summon? That's how it works?
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Stay away from the summoner!
Hey, Kamari. Ow. 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 Okay, I'll stop. I'm bored. Oh, that was fast.
There
No
was something I
L'Oreal
didn't
moment
tell
today?
anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Interesting. I'm sure the game won't spend 40 hours before telling us what that's about. Anyway, we get a new Aeon. The Faith has entrusted you with a new Aeon. Ifrit, Demon of Fire. Only weakness is pine cones. No, that's something else. It is a pine cone. But anyway, per usual, we're going to be naming it something else. Someone with the fires of passion. Someone who... current icon is the fiery-headed girl from Persona 5. But Ifrit is going to be named after my friend. Spell it properly. Actually, have to use brain cells spelling it properly. Eliscore. I think it fits. Eliscore's been around for a long time. First remember seeing him on old H.C. Bailey and Dario 8676 videos. I believe that was you anyway. I'm old. We're all old. I'm sorry. You're old. But anyway, let's check out our Aeons. Ifrit is awesome, by the way. Stat differences. More strength. More defense. Same magic. Less magic defense. Less agility. Yeah, he's going to be slow. Less evasion. So he's going to be more of a physical tank. His overdrive is Hellfire. Hellfire, this fire. As you can see, he's got Null Blaze and Null Frost, although why he has Null Blaze I don't understand, because he absorbs fire. Unlike Meta, he is an element. Meta's not elemental, Hellscore is fire. He absorbs fire and is very weak to ice, so don't put him anywhere near ice, please. Also, he starts off with fire. Overdrive Hellfire is really great. Meteor Strike is really fun too. We'll get to that when we first use him. But yeah, something to point out also while we're here, the stats of the game, I don't think ever really explains it. The stats of the Aeons scale with Yuna, so if you're wondering how the heck to make your Aeon stronger, focus on leveling Yuna up. Also, there's going to be a way to buff him up later, but the best way is just leveling up Yuna. They did it, everybody! Yay! Hooray! These flashbacks remind me a lot of just when Cloud, like, gets that voice in his head.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
This game has a lot of parallels to FF7. It's not one-to-one, obviously, but it's got parallels.
But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
He's a fun character. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode, though. So in the next episode, I guess we'll move on from Killiga, and we'll find out where the heck we're moving on to. Thank you very much for watching. It's been Sephiroth Level 4 with Final Fantasy X HD. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.